Today, we are diving into a topic that's tearing our society apart: social media polarization. It feels like we are in a digital civil war, and we all know the culprit: those algorithms that keep us hooked. So, why can't we fix this? Let's break it down: the problem, the solutions, and the brutal reality holding us back.
Let's think together. Let's be Zaya thinkers. Zaya thinkers. Zaya thinkers. Zaya thinkers. Zaya thinkers.
The problem: algorithms of division. We've all felt it, that growing divide in our society. Social media platforms are built to maximize engagement, and algorithms, they've cracked the code. They feed us emotionally charged, tribal, divisive content because it keeps us scrolling. It's not just annoying, it's dangerous. These echo chambers reinforce our beliefs, hide opposing views, and have even been linked to real-world violence, like the Rohingya genocide in Myanmar. And it's not just out there. It's fueling fears of unrest right here at home. The solutions: a three-pronged approach. So, how do we fix this mess? It's not hopeless, but it takes real action. Here's a three-pronged plan that could actually work. 1. Healthier platform design. First, we need to rethink platform design. Right now, it's on us to reduce algorithms built by armies of engineers. That's unfair. Platforms should have features that encourage reflection, not reaction. Imagine this. You write a fiery post and the platform's AI flags it as high emotion. Before it goes live, you get a 30-second delay and a prompt that says,
"Hey bro, take a deep breath and relax. Now, take a moment to review. Do you still want to post it?
This cheeky pause could stop impulsive rants and give our rational brains a chance to catch up. And here's why this works. It's all about how our brains operate. Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman talks about two ways our brains think: System 1 and System 2. System 1 is that fast gut reaction part of your brain. It's what makes you slam the share button when you see an outrageous headline. It's all emotion, no filter. System 2 is your slow logical side, the one that actually thinks things through and weighs consequences. Right now, social media is like a playground for System 1, keeping us in that impulsive, angry mode. This cooling off period, it's like a timeout that hands the mic to System 2, letting us reflect before we hit send. 2. Regulation. Rules of the road. But platforms won't do this on their own. It's too profitable to keep us angry. That's where regulation comes in. We need rules of the road for the digital world, like safety standards for cars or food labels. Laws could mandate that cooling off period, demand algorithmic transparency, and hold platforms accountable for the harm they amplify. This isn't about censorship. It's not against freedom of speech. It's about making the digital public square safer for everyone. 3. Digital literacy. Know the game. Finally, we need to arm people with knowledge. Forget expecting everyone to fact-check like detectives. That's unrealistic. Instead, teach the one thing that explains it all: the attention economy. When a platform is free, you are the product. Your attention is sold to advertisers, and outrage keeps you hooked. If everyone understood this, they'd see why their feeds are full of conflict. Plus, this education has to evolve as platforms shift to subscriptions or creator models. Knowledge is power. It's our best defense. Political roadblock. Here's where it gets messy. The people who could pass these laws, politicians, often benefit from polarization. Social media's outrage machine is perfect for targeting voters, raising money, and winning elections. Why would they dismantle a system that got them power? It's like asking a fox to guard the henhouse. This political paralysis means we are stuck, even though the solutions are right there. The grim catalyst. So what will it take to break this deadlock? The grim truth is, it might take a crisis, and not just any crisis. The Rohingya genocide, which killed tens of thousands, wasn't enough to spark global reform because it felt distant to many. The harsh reality, change might need a tragedy closer to home, something undeniable, like a politically motivated mass murder or algorithm-fueled terror attacks. Only a shock that hits us seems big enough to cut through the partisan divide and force action. But here's the scary part. Even a crisis could backfire. Picture this, a major incident happens and suddenly the right is pointing fingers at the left or the left is blaming the right. Both sides could use it as an excuse to crack down on the other, pushing us toward something way darker, like a totalitarian clampdown. It's a real risk, and it makes the stakes of fixing this problem even higher. A call to action. This isn't the future we want, but it's a reality we face. The problem is clear, the solutions are within reach, but the will to act is missing. Let's not wait for a disaster to force our hand, or worse, let it spiral into something that kills our freedoms. Share this video, start conversations, and push for change, because our digital world doesn't have to be a battlefield.